Jericho, home to the Jayhawks, the JerEcho, many high school students, a community of upper-class Americans in Jericho High School. Just like many other towns across the United States, this town will be affected by the Federal Communication Commission's decision to remove net neutrality. Recently, the United States Federal Communication Commission, or FCC, voted to repeal Obama-era net neutrality laws. Something that we need to ask first is, what is net neutrality?
So net neutrality is the principle where all content on the internet has to be treated equally. Like companies, they can't like be preferential to certain content and be biased towards others. They have to if they're going to provide access to the internet, they have to provide all of it equally.
According to The Verge, the FCC's ruling also removes the Title II designation of internet service providers, which means the FCC can't put tough net neutrality rules back in place. The removal of net neutrality was widely opposed by most internet users, with over 20 million people submitting comments to the FCC. Vimeo, Reddit, Kickstarter, GitHub, Discord, Netflix, Dropbox, Patreon, Spotify, and numerous other politicians and companies have spoken out against net neutrality, and new websites have made it easy for people to call or write their local representative. The New York Times reports that consumers wouldn't see the immediate changes to their internet bills, as that would cause massive public backlash, but that changes to ordinary people's internet could happen gradually, over time. The Hill also reports that the Senate will vote on whether net neutrality should be restored. JerEcho students and teachers have a lot to say about net neutrality, and they have a lot of strong opinions, and so we interviewed them to find out what some of those opinions look like.
I think